Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good. But like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like.
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Memphis players making their way through the tunnel earlier, and the home fans are already fired up to get this game started. The mighty Mississippi River carving its path through Memphis, Tennessee, where we're coming to you from tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Welcome everyone to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But man, if I can't do it being me, then I don't want to be the face of the league. I know where I came from, what me and my family have been through, and it's something I take pride in. Kevin?
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
So with Boozer on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Malone is out there with Bird. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then there's Maravich. And it's Lanier in at the 5. And for the Grizzlies, Yao is out there with Kevin McHale. Then there's Frazier. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Ball in at the 3. So the Bucks win the tip. Giannis against Kidd. Here's Malone. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Ball. And he banks in the lane.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Now, here is Maravich. Passes it to Bird. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Here's Ball. Milwaukee with the rebound. Left side Kidd. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
The drive-by Ball. Kidd against Antetokounmpo. Kidd passes to Lanier. The Bucks working the ball around. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now here's Giannis. The wing jumper off target.
And the cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
Bird kicks to Kidd. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena. tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He doesn't get the second one.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award. The next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Frazier following Pete Maravich's three. Maravich with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Lanier, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Outside, Ball. Pass to McHale. And here is Yao over Lanier. The pass to Frazier. Just 5 to shoot. Over Kidd. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Bird against Ball. Bird left side, and that's going to be a travel. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Milwaukee on D. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
2 fouls and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
And the Bucks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Frazier the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Frazier. They could use a bucket. It's tipped. Here's McHale. Yao trying to break free. No good on the shot. Some solid defense here from Malone. To the middle. Stolen by Ball. Giannis outside. He kicks to Frazier. Back to Giannis. Clock at 6. From 13. And the shot no good. A bit short. Bucks leading by 5. Malone dishes to Johnson. Outside, Maravich. Pass to Malone. And Malone gets double teamed. And here's Maravich for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Maravich has got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
On defense, Milwaukee. Giannis kicks the ball. Passes to Frazier. The feed to Antetokounmpo. Over Johnson. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Frazier.
And to me, this is the perfect spot for a Giannis jump shot. Keeps the opponent honest.
Here's Bird. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. To the left side wing. Left side, Ball. Giannis kicks to Ball. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 5.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Shoots from 14. And the rejection by Giannis.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And that one, good.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Now here's Johnson. No points in the game yet for him. It's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a three-point game. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Lanier, the pass to Johnson. Out to Bird. Lets it fly. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
Now here's Frazier. There's the pass to Giannis. Back to Frazier. 5 to shoot. Ball, the pass to Antetokounmpo. No good that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Inside, Lanier. Great play by Bird to set it up. And it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
An obsessive perfection as Bird's become one of the great passers this league has ever seen.
Giannis high post. Johnson's there. They grab their own miss. And Yao slams it in.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit a favorable matchup on the floor.
Amari Stoudemire is checked in for the Bucks. Stolen by Ball. Here's Archibald. The rebound by Johnson. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Bucks ball.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Bird outside. Down low. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Now here's McHale. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the paint. Here's Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Outside, Ball. Pass to McHale. Here's Yao. The kick out to Frazier. Trains it from beyond the arc.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. That's a quality all great scorers have.
And here is Johnson. Stoudemire outside. Tipped away. Here's Archibald. And the rejection by Stoudemire. They get it back. Bucks leading by 6. To the inside. That's good from Malone on the assist by Johnson. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Here's Bird. The Grizzlies making the shot. He feeds it to Stoudemire, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Amari Stoudemire, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Stoudemire. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Frazier outside. Passes it to Ball from downtown, and he's good on the 3-ball. Ball's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Grizzlies. Malone outside. Pass to Stoudemire. Bird with him. He's covered by Ball. Broke loose and stolen by Keenan. Down low, Frazier. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
For Memphis, they have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far. Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Boozer comes in for Malone, and Jones subbed in for Johnson.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
Now, here is Maravich. 6 points for him. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Bird's got 6.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Ball, and there's the pass to Abdur-Rahim. Now, here is Maravich. He's covered closely. Great play by Bird to set it up.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Archibald passes to Frazier. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Pass to Stoudemire. At the elbow, Jones. And here's Maravich for 3. That shot off the mark. And they'll get another chance. Here's Frazier. Softly drops in the floater. Now just a 2-point Bucks lead.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Maravich got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Frazier scanning the floor. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Over Boozer. That one a little long. And that does it for the first quarter. The Bucks on top. They're up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And a hard-charging, attacking style for Giannis. He knows
there's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out and try to
And such a fierce competitor, but Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping your composure even after the tough hits.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Frazier. Bridges out there with Chris Kaman. And it's Archibald in at the 1.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now Kidd. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Boozer trying to get open. Kaman with the defensive effort. The Grizzlies trail by 6. That one doesn't go. Bird with some nice D.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Boozer passes to Kidd. 6 on the shot clock. From 17 feet out. It's rebounded by Memphis. Frazier outside. To the paint. Here's Archibald. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Archibald's got his second bucket. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive player's game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing the ball to defenders, and it's about time.
Here's Archibald after Amari Stoudemire's bucket. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Archibald.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is... Oh, see that? And for a big man, Stoudemire is an incredible dunker. Glides to the rim effortlessly, and the D really at his mercy.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Frazier with it. Boozer picks him up. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Here's Kidd. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Lots of room. And it's good off the back rim and in. Frazier's got 12 points in the game. Milwaukee leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Here's Archibald. He's covered by Kidd. With some arc. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
And it's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Dandridge, he's checked in for Memphis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Frazier.
At the line for 1.
Yeah, and nobody represents the little guy in the NBA better than Nate Tiny Archibald. But forget about the nickname and understand that Tiny plays a big role on any team he's a part of.
Bird against Giannis. Pass to Cooper. 6 to shoot. Here's Lanier. They double him with Kaman. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Bucks with possession here. And stolen by Kaman. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Kidd. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Milwaukee. Grizzlies have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Johnson, he's checked in for Jason Kidd. Both good from the line that time.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Now the pass to Cooper. Boozer trying to get open, and it's Cooper missing. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Dandridge. Giannis outside. Dandridge can't make it work. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
And the turnovers are what stand out. I know they're leading, but it's going to catch up to them if they keep wasting possession.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Yao checked in for Kanan, and McHale is subbed in for Bridges. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Archibald. 9 points in the game so far. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Yao. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Bucks leading by 3. Johnson with it. And it's McHale picking him up. And he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
Inside. Here's McHale. Now trying to get open. And McHale the basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Malone's checked in. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Lanier, the pass to Johnson. Passes it to Malone. Here's Lanier. He's covered by Yao. To end the cold streak. And the shot goes in from Lanier. Lanier's got 8 points.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Bird. On up the court. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Pass to Archibald. 5 on the clock. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Yao.
Bounce pass is the ticket there. Very nice assist.
Malone right side. Over McHale. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Archibald with the bucket.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
The pass to Lanier. Yao brings the double team. Out left to the wing. Here's Cooper. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feed. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Mirovic, he's checked in for Milwaukee. To the paint. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. From past the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Ball's got 11 points.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And they're running. And he uses the glass on the layup. Giannis has got his second basket.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Johnson against Antetokounmpo. Malone passes to Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Archibald. That one is good again. He sits right from the floor with the basket.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Johnson, the pass to Malone. Count it, good. And the Bucks lead by 1. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Ball. Back to Yao. They double team Yao. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Archibald. Rebound, Milwaukee. Malone's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Johnson dishes to Malone. It's rebounded by Memphis. Giannis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Ball. And it's Malone with the rebound. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And then Johnson with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Here's Archibald. That one doesn't drop. Nice defense from Malone. Here's Cooper driving inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee shoot their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Frazier, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Amare Stoudemire, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Jones comes in for Johnson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
I don't think that was a pass he should make. Too many things can go wrong. I mean, they're lucky to keep possession.
Frazier, the pass to Yao. Off the run, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now here's the 2-point Bucks lead.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
No good from Maravich. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Bucks shooting really well. 54% from the floor. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Larry Bird's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. 6 points for him. Here's your right side. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Malone trying to break free. Jones, no luck. Memphis has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Frazier outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. 23 seconds left to play in the first half. 6 to shoot. Kaman kicks to Antetokounmpo. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Antetokounmpo against Bird. Here's Maravich. Can't connect from short range. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much with Doc Rivers. Doc, a back-and-forth affair so far. How do you pick it up in the second half?
Well, they were just a more physical team. I mean, they blew up all our actions. They got all the 50-50 balls. We got back in the game because we started doing it back at them, so that's important.
We'll see if we can keep that up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And Shaq, what do you think about Milwaukee?
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and it helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Walt Frazier really has his fingerprints all over this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Maravich is out there with Jason Kidd. Then it's Malone. Then it's Bird. And it's Lanier in at the 5 spot. And Giannis gets it to go.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Right wing. Goes up on the high post. No good off the front iron.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Ball rebounded by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Outside Kidd. Back to Malone. Looking to end his cold spell. Count it, and the foul. That one on Frazier.
No hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert. Easy.
Milwaukee shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. Free throw drops for Malone.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Pass the ball. Here's Yao. Releases. Malone with the block. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Bird, the pass to Malone. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of me. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
That's his 5th personal foul. First team foul.
Elbow. 2.
Memphis shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And Frazier drops them both.
He's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Ball against Kidd. He gets it in there.
Jason Kidd.
And the Bucks lead by 1.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Here's Yao. Tries again. He lays it in. Yao's got 8.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Giannis passes to Frazier. Antetokounmpo dishes to Frazier. Shoots over Maravich. A shot by Frazier, no good.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
The tray. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Kidd. Stolen by Ball. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Antetokounmpo looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Frazier. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And being is mammoth in terms of his size. Exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Here's Maravich. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. For Milwaukee, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Pete Maravich at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Bridges checks in. The Bucks also changing it up. Boozer comes in for Malone. And it's Cooper in for Jason Kidd. Yao kicks to McHale. And the pass to Bridges. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Milwaukee in the lead. Now, here is Maravich. 12 points for him. Pass to Lanier. Bucks passing it around. Bird can't hit. And here's Bridges. They'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Taken away. Cooper against Giannis. Floats one. Yao with the block. Cooper against Frazier. Basket good. Frazier's got 4 this quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Grizzlies?
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also the ball hockey, the way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking advantage.
Memphis leading. Bridges with it. Feeds it to Frazier.
Milwaukee's foul. Michael Peter.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Grizzlies. Bob Dandridge. Nate Archibald.
It's stolen. Cooper against Bridges. Here's Cooper. He's got 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And you know, Michael Cooper reportedly doesn't cut his fingernails. Opposing players have actually complained about leaving games with huge scratches down their arms.
Free throw good, Cooper. Good on both. Memphis trailing here. And here's Frazier. He's got 20. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, it's close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
That's his third.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Passes it to Cooper. Pass to Bird. Knocked away. It's stolen by Frazier. No good on that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Frazier against Cooper. Double team on Boozer. And here's Bird for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Bird's got 9.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Here's Archibald. That's tipped. Right side, Maravich. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Dandridge passes to Bridges. Here's Archibald. Going inside. It's hauled in by Lanier. The Bucks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Out to Maravich. Here's Lanier. He's got 12. And he finishes nicely on the wing. And now a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
To the middle. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And, guys, he's been a problem this defense has not been able to solve tonight. Lanier using that size along with the skill set to fully affect this game.
Kidd with the steal. And now, in transition, is Kidd. Here we go.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
They came out the locker room refreshed. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime, no doubt.
Here's Frazier. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Maravich, good.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Frazier against Maravich. Now here's Frazier. He's guarded closely. Here's Kaman. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lanier's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Outside Kidd. Kicks to Maravich. Clock at 6. Over Frazier. No good from Maravich. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Here's Archibald. He's got 13. Now Kaman. Here's Archibald. Into the lane.
Sharif Abdul-Wahid. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And the Bucks making a change here. Malone's checked in.
Malone.
Bucks leading by 10. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second personal.
That one is on Kaman.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. First free throw is good. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Memphis. He's perfect from the line this time.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Frazier against Kidd. Frazier the pass to Archibald.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
His first personal foul. 14 foul.
Here's Archibald. He's got 13. Driving in and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
He logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Here's Archibald. He's covered by Kidd. Kept alive.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Malone, no luck.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Frazier. Sweet little floater. Frazier's got 22 points.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Right side Kidd. Outside Maravich. Knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. The pass to Abdur-Rahim. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Outside Kidd with the drive. A second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. Kidd's got 4 points this quarter.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Pass to Kaman. Here's Archibald. Shot clock at 6. Makes it off the glass. Archibald's got 15 points.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Frazier outside. Pull-up jumper. The shot misses. Gets it off. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with McHale sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Frazier. Yao is out there with Ball. And it's Abdur-Rahim in at the power forward.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Malone kicks to Kidd. Jones looking for an opening. Passes to Maravich. From deep. They get it again.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the limp to be the first one, too.
And he drives in. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Frazier.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Stoudemire outside. Pass to Malone. Malone is doubled, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks.
Free throw drops from Malone.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
McHale's checked in for Memphis. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Larry Bird's checked in for Jones. The pass to Giannis. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. 10 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
And Malone with the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Shot by Frazier, no good. Bucks leading by 13. Down low, here's Stoudemire. Yao with the block. Ball against Bird. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his fourth.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
At the line for Memphis, LaMelo Ball.
Ball hits them both.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Kid, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Shot by Frazier, no good. The Bucks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make. Yao with the block, and they recover it. No good from Maravich. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Ball with it. Now Stoudemire defending. McHale against Bird. McHale kicks to Frazier. Clock at 4. Malone with the block. And they're able to recover. On the wing, Maravich. Frazier covering. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Stoudemire, just excellent timing on these alley-oops. It has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
Pass to McHale. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Ball against Kidd. Ball's knocked loose. Bird, the pass to Kidd, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Timeout called, the Bucks.
In a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. And listen to what George Karl told his team during that huddle. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Kidd. Hits from the high post.
Jason Kidd.
And the Bucks lead by 15. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. McHale left side. That one goes in.
It's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Now here's Bird. Passes it to Stoudemire. Shoots from the elbow. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Second team foul. Shooter from Milwaukee, Amari Stoudemire, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Stoudemire. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Back to Ball. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 8th assist in the game.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Kidd, good.
Jason
Kidd's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Giannis with it. Unloads from 13. And the Grizzlies tap in 2 more.
And we've seen Giannis elevate his scoring ability over time. Great bucket there.
Get against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Bird. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Giannis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. He kicks it to Ball. Now trying to get open. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Ball.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Stoudemire, the pass to Kidd. Now the pass to Malone. Nice D from McHale.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Outside Kidd on the wing. Bird. Kidd dishes to Bird. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 12. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Giannis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Pass to Bird. A putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And it's Frazier with the ball for Memphis. Down by 12. Kicks it to Ball. That's blocked by Bird. And they get it back. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Outside, Ball. Back to Frazier. Outside, Ball. To the inside. Stolen by Bird. Teardrop shot, and he lays it up and in.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's McHale. And that time, also a missed shot. Bucks leading by 17 for 3. Maravich. They get it back.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Outside, Ball. Here's Frazier. That one misses. Some solid defense by Malone.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
And he's able to get it back. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Here's Ball. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Malone outside. Passes it to Lanier. Ball against Bird. They double-team Bird. Pass to Maravich. The shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Maravich has got 19 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
The Grizzlies trail by 19. Poked away. And here is Kidd. Outside, Maravich. And there's the pass to Bird. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Memphis has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Right side, Ball. Shoots over Malone. No good off the back of the rim. Bucks leading by 19. Kidd passes to Maravich. To the paint. Here's Lanier. And the shot goes down. Lanier's got 6 here in this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
The offensive rebound. Milwaukee's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Milwaukee.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
Pass to Lanier. To the wing right side. Throws it up high.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
McHale trying to free himself. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Passes to Lanier. Back to Kidd. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Ball kicks to Frazier. 5 on the clock. Giannis outside. Pulls it from the elbow. Giannis with another miss. Maravich against Frazier. Outside, Maravich. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. See you next time.